Hello, my little worms. I'm Dei, and welcome back to Dei Completes Arknights. This series in which I try to actually make progress in the Arknight story, one level at a time. And a line from this level is, Are you prepared to bear the tremendous pain to come? No, Patriot. No, I am not. And the level we're attacking today is R8-8, The Heart, Fickle and Impermanent. If you wish to prove yourself before a legend, you must first approach perfection. Why is that in like red? Not sure. Only the commoners shall bleed. Only the noble shall face slander. Interesting. And then of course, static roadblock and Toluda again. Pretty usual for these levels at this point. And now it's time for us to start the level. Mission start! Hui-che. These levels really like starting with that, don't they? We have been heading south. The guerrillas are hoping to get to as many mines as possible before the extermination plan gets underway, to save as many infected as we can. The garrison is falling back, and we are pushing further and further ahead. To outsiders, it probably looks like we are hunting down the Ursus squads. That couldn't be further from the truth, and it's a nigh impossible task. We are hiding from the Ursus army, while also trying to save the infected from under their nose. Ooh, interesting. If you ask me why we are doing this, I guess all I can tell you is, it's what we are supposed to do. Aha. That being said, I can't help but feel that by taking in all these infected, thus giving the other team some breathing room, we may be playing into Mr. Patriot's hand. Patriot might have drawn a line that we dare not to cross. To cross that line is to fight the Ursus garrison head-on, a tall order. It goes without saying. It's either that or keeping ourselves under the radar. In other words, we'll have to leave the tundra, and that means infiltrating the real Ursus territory, their nomadic cities, where all aspects of life are ruled with their iron fist. At that point, the guerrillas put their weapons away, until it's time for us to take up arms again. The treatment of the infected in the cities and ships out in the wild are bound to be even more cruel. I imagine the days that are to come will be very difficult. It's not easy to take this step. But this is the northwestern tundra. There's nothing but snow here. We can't feed all these mouths with just snow. Damn, why is snow not like really nutritious? Nature, you've betrayed us, nature. You've betrayed us. November 3rd, year X. Cool year name. Was it named by Elon Musk? Oh! Petrova, I don't know who you are. My brothers and sisters, are you okay? It's good to see all of you in one piece. I almost said in one place. No, in one piece. Man, was that battle not a disaster? Which battle in particular? Thank you, Yeti Squad. It's a pleasure to lead the fight with all of you. Am I meant to, recognize Petrova? Maybe. It's been a while since I was dealing with the Yeti Squad, so I don't know if that's meant to be a familiar name. Probably, would be my guess. Probably. The pleasure is ours, Tallulah. We all think it's very reassuring to fight alongside you. We make a good match. Now I can see why Frost never trusted you to lead our squad. What's more, the way you use your arts is getting more ingenious by the day, blasting flames through the cold air and detonating that. I don't think I could have come up with that one. Ooh. Well, those weren't exactly flames. It's hard to explain, so I'll spare you the details. Give me the details. Give me the details, Tallulah. I want the details. I'm sure Frostover can rest easy knowing she doesn't have to look out for us all the time anymore. So, do you think we'll come across any more of those Ursus scum here? Quite possibly. Well, this is one of the cities Ursus was planning on dismantling 3 years ago. The troops here managed to take over the city, probably thanks to corruption or some equally dirty work. As for the original residents, probably either enslaved or driven out. Damn. They didn't stand a chance against us, at the very least. They aren't as weak as you're making them out to be. Just relatively speaking. Compared to the regular Ursus army, at least. It's not like Patriot has let you fight any battles that difficult. No, he hasn't. It's true. He didn't think we could handle it, but I think we are more than up to the task now, with how well we're getting on. Having pride like that is typically what ends up with a really bad situation where you get destroyed. I'm not so sure about that. The real Ursus army is on a whole other level. This detachment lacks discipline and training. I'm guessing they might not even be technically organized. Aha. And we just barely had a leg up over these guys, because of our tactical planning. So you're saying we've got nothing to celebrate? Damn. No. Far from it. We have all the resources we need to survive now. Well, that's good. We really needed these supplies. Without them, we won't make it through the winter. Yeah, that's not great. You definitely kind of want to make it through the winter, because, winter is coming after all. Another reference, woo! Besides, the nomadic city may be old and run down, maybe even too small, but It's big enough for us. Yay! None of us have ever been on a nomadic city before. Tallulah! Hello, infected. What's the matter? You're one of the infected from the ear curl village? Interesting. Do you have curled ears there? Possibly. If my memory serves me correctly. We've got a pretty big team ourselves. At the very least, we're no smaller than you gorillas. Aha. Well, you're almost there. I'm not exactly part of the gorilla force. We still definitely had more men in this fight than you. Aha. So? What do you want from me? Let's go our own ways here, Tallulah. You serious? We've fought plenty of battles with you people, and we've taken the shirt off our backs for you way more than I can count. You can take half of the resources in the city. Hell, take more than that. Just let us keep the city. With the city, we could go anywhere. We could be anywhere in the tundra. The patrol unit and the Ursa's troops will never find us. I feel like these cities are pretty noticeable, though. So, you are saying you don't want to fight anymore? We'll die. Well, you'll all die eventually. That's kind of how death is. Except for me. I'm immortal, of course. We're all a little... The enemy, they're getting stronger and stronger. These people aren't even on the same level as any of the contingents that patrols? Patriots. Sorry, Patriot. I didn't actually call you patrol. That Patriot's guerrilla squads have faced. But we can't do it. Tallulah, you aren't going to deny us even this, aren't you? Okay, what are you people talking about now? The Yeti. You cold-hearted monsters wouldn't understand. Death means nothing to you, not like the rest of us. You... Waves Petrova down. Tallulah, we'll get the supplies out right away. The city is yours to keep. That's good to hear. But I won't stand for any insult to our fighters. Apologize to the Yetis right now. ... Sorry. That will do, right? Petrova, gather your men. We need to itemize the supplies. I was going to say ow, and then my brain cracked into the... Like, no. Also, turn on the Ursa's comms terminal we captured. Ew. You don't mean... What do you mean? They know Patriot's guerrilla squad isn't around. Aha. Where are we now? Oh no. We're with Patriot.
Where are you going?
Mr. Patriot? We were just about to rendezvous with you.
You handled the
Oops.
You handed the city to those folks.
Looks like you got my message already.
What these people are doing is nothing short of betrayal. Your permission has given them the justification they wanted. You destroyed the order here.
The moment they asked to be let go, I wasn't going to be able to keep them.
Those who lack conviction and willpower shouldn't wage war. Not now. Not ever.
If we go by your logic, no one was born with the right to set foot on the battlefield in the first place.
Discipline is everything. Kill them and take the city back. You owe your team and your people this.
So that they know the infected will kill a bunch of helpless people with their backs against the wall and grease the wheels with their blood, all for a rundown city?
They have contravened our discipline.
None ever fought for discipline to begin with.
It has been 4 years since we first met. In all this time, not once have I given you an order. I either tolerated your presence there on the battlefield or refused to work with you. I really can't know if you have matured or gone soft in that time.
All because I don't agree with you?
Summon the rest of the infected and tell them they've betrayed the manifesto. Have them executed immediately. You must make an example of their transgression.
I can't do that.
I can see you are hesitating. You are hesitating because they too are infected. Is it because you think this is dishonorable? You loathe killing, and you don't care for power. That's not a bad thing, but then you need someone to do the dirty work for you.
I'll let you know I'm not afraid of doing this, and I don't dare to claim I have the moral high ground over anyone anymore. Anymore? Why did I say anymore? Anyone either. Oops.
In that case, the gorillas and I will get it done. If you refuse to take up arms against them, the gorillas will clean up the mess. What is that expression? You can't possibly think I am the honest and noble man everyone makes me out to be. Someone like that would have been dead long before the fighting even began. What's honorable besides reigning victorious and safeguarding the fruits of victory? Triumphing over the enemies you loathe in battle is by its very nature an honor, but that doesn't mean I take pride in my sacrifices. If a decision leads to victory and fewer dead comrades, then that's the right decision to make.
The city is already on its last legs. It's likely been in service for much longer than it was intended. It's not going to last another 3 years. Both you and I know that they are doomed to be stranded in the tundra. They'll still have to find a way out in the end. But with the city, they bought themselves a tiny bit of hope, even if it's just for those 3 years. But hope can be a very dangerous thing, you see, Tallulah. I'm not going to crush that hope of theirs.
You're fine seeing your team get torn into two.
No, I already told you, they were never on the same team as us to begin with. I'm not going to give you the weak cannot go to battle excuse you've been giving me. All I'm saying is not everyone thinks the same way we do. We'll have many people join our ranks, but not all of them are working towards the same goal as we are. We're just borrowing their strength. We aren't exploiting it. If we force them to do our bidding, we would only be making them work against their own goals. And that's how to get... that's how... Come on, Brad, you can do this correctly. And that's how you get them to actually start doubting each other and feel alienated. ...
All for the sake of unit purity, is it?
If that's what you want to call it. I'm not sure I'd describe it like that, though.
If nothing else, I can tell you are a righteous person. There's a unit stationed nearby, guarding the trade route, and they're much better trained. You know things are bound to go wrong.
I don't want to admit it, but you're right. They just might do that, so we'll prepare for that. The Yetis intercepted the message already. You're right, the Nomadic City sent a message out. They tipped off the Ursa's troops in the area our location. They want to draw the Ursa's army's attention to us. No one wanted this battle to happen.
Their foolishness will slowly lead them to destruction.
Damn. And here we are in the level, after like a 10-minute break, because God, my throat needed after all those Patriot lines. Jesus Christ. Alright, so what's Tallulah saying here? Ursus is counting on these drones to guide their artillery strikes. So, these drone thing here, probably? I'm hurt. You're hurt? It's just a scrape, but too many of these scrapes and I won't be able to keep fighting. Yes, eventually enough scrapes will turn into a serious wound. If we want to avoid a fight, it's not too late to fall back. I don't think that's an option. That won't do. If I don't step up here, we'll just be leaving our backs wide open to the Ursus army. I have to be careful to not take too much damage. It's the only way. Stand firm. We must stand firm here. Aha. Flames barely do anything to my body. It can't even stop the bleeding. Oh no. It must... Oops. I must save my strength. I must make sure to finish this battle. Hail? Interesting. Hail and Hull. Mr. Patriot, you aren't going to back down, right? Don't say anything, please, Patriot. Okay, he didn't. In that case, I won't either. Alright, so, okay, here we actually are. Oh, there's the drones that you're talking about. There is a lot of them. Oh, God. So we've got, like, a lot of positions to defend, too. Like, there's, like, 5 of them, and this many drones? Jesus. Okay, do we have enough range units to deal with the drones? I feel like no. That's a little bit of a concern, then. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Because Tallulah's over there. What do I need to do here? I put something down to start shooting some of these, but are you going to die if I put you in the way of these XE? I'm very worried. Can you hit that one from that angle? It's hard to tell what, like, square the drone is actually on. Because it seems like it's on that one, so I guess if we put you here doing that, we can try to get rid of this one. Okay. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage to that, unfortunately. I can put a healer down. Sure, I guess there. Ooh, there's an enemy. Tallulah's trying to handle that. Hopefully she can do so. Ah, we lost the healer. Unfortunately, the AoE, yeah, the AoE really screwed us there. That is not good. Okay, that one's down. I really need more range units. I did not bring enough along for this. I can try a little with Texas there because she can hit them with that ability, and then I can get her back quickly after she's retreated. So come on, I need you to get rid of this one. Okay, that drone's down. Immediately get rid of Texas then. How are we going to deal with the rest of these though? Can Serta hit range units? I feel like no, not really. Tallulah's going to be having a little bit of trouble there. Do we want to like put Blaze here to assist with this? Sure, let's put Blaze down there, because I probably don't want Tallulah just getting a lot of damage over and over again there. Just how do I deal with these? I can put Texas down to try to attack another one again. Maybe just keep trying to do that sort of plan. I don't know if you can actually finish one by yourself though, because that one was already damaged a lot by Exia. Your ability is just fading too quickly is the problem. Yeah, no. Okay, so you're not really going to be able to deal with that by yourself. So it's probably going to require several activations to get them down using that. Oh god, I don't have Lapland either. Damn it, my squad is such a terrible one for this. You were taking a lot of damage from that. Is there any way I can do something about that though? I don't have anyone that can shoot that spot. Maybe you? Can you hit them right now? Well, you're hitting that one, and it's coming up. Alright, they're both coming up now. Ooh, we've got two up there now. God. Okay, you here, because you might be able to hit them. Then, so we're going to damage this one and get rid of both of those. We also just got rid of one of the barricades. It's not the best. Exia is done again, unfortunately. It's not really what we wanted. Okay, are we going to get this one down? No. Alright, deactivate that ability. This is not easy. I can maybe try with you now, because it's quite low. You might be able to finish it before it kills you. Come on, Pazemka. Come on, Pazemka. Okay, I think Pazemka will do fine there. Just, okay, I'm getting more and more worried. Damn it, they're sending another drone. I haven't even got rid of the ones that are already here. Don't send another one. Okay, get rid of that one then. God. Oh god, okay, come on. This should get rid of that one, and then that one will be done, and that will be fine. Okay, that's another one down. We still have the two central ones, which are the biggest problems, but I'm sure this is fine. We could put someone there. Is that a good idea? Let's do this. That's the plan that I'm currently considering. If we do that, we can hit this one and try to attack over here at the same time. Oh god. Do we like lose HP thing if Tallulah dies? I don't know, but it might be the case. She's getting low. Okay, activate your ability now. Put you here to get rid of this drone. No, she died. Damn it. Ah, man. Okay, I need to restart this level and actually bring along some more useful units for this. Alright, let's try this again. Except this time, I have Lapland with me, and I have Firewatch with me, so that's at least a little bit more range units that I can actually place down. Okay, alright. So I think we want to immediately start trying to get rid of some of them and not, like, delay at the start here. Okay, which one is most important? The central ones are definitely the most important. Okay, so let's wait for them to stop for a second, because I think they stop up here. So just wait for that, and then immediately place this here, and let's hopefully try to get rid of one of them. I should have gone with the other one, actually. Definitely should have gone with the other one. That's a little bit of a misplay on my part. Okay, you're fine for now. Ooh, that's a lot of damage to you. But we really need these both down. Okay, you're down. That's probably fine. Okay, now we're going to place Exia here. Hopefully we can get rid of the left one, and then try to work more on this right one. Tallulah should be fine getting rid of that unit because they were last time, so yes, that's fine. God. Alright, this should do a decent amount of damage, because that Exia ability is always really good. Come on, kill them before they start coming back down, please. Alright, now you're working on this one again. Alright, good. I can place you here to try to assist with this, and hopefully get them down. Unfortunately, we are destroying the barrier. That might not go well for us, but we need this down immediately. Come on, come on. Come on, Texas, come on, come on. Okay, that's down. Alright, now here I'm going to place down Lapland, because we know that a drone's going to be coming through now, so having someone that can hit ranged is going to be very useful. Alright, now what are we trying to deal with? Get rid of Exia for now, because her being there is not a good idea. We need to get rid of these two, and probably that one, but we don't really know if it's going to come down to that like super quickly right now, though. They definitely weren't causing problems by the time we were up to, so let's just try to get rid of them one by one, and hopefully this will work out. Come on, Pazemka. Come on, Pazemka. Activate your ability. You should be able to get it down. It did kill you, unfortunately, but that's fine-ish. Kinda. I forgot the fact that there were going to be more units up here. Oh god, there's quite a few of them too. Do we want to put you here? Sure, you can at least attack all of them, so let's do that, then Spirit try and attack that. Alright, now let's try to deal with the one in the bottom left. I'm still worried about the fact that we keep destroying all these barriers that are like sitting here. It's not great. And also the fact that I'm attacking behind my head. I need to pay attention to that thing. Alright, come on, get this drone down. It's very low. Ooh, the ability ran out right before they can get it down. Okay, what do I do then? What do I do? I just need like the tiniest point of damage. Oh, it's really annoying. You are taking a lot of damage right now, Lapland. That is not good. What do I do about that? Oh god, I don't know if there is much I can do, honestly. I think Lapland might just be dead. It depends if she can survive this one hit. She cannot. Crap. Damn, that is unfortunate. Oh god, we need to get rid of this one now because it's definitely the biggest threat, so I'm gonna place you here. I still need to get rid of the other one that's on the other side of the map, though. Okay, I'm gonna place down Exia. She's gonna like shoot it a couple times and it should die. Come on. Oh, now centralized people too. Alright, that one's dead. We just have to worry about the one on the top left and the one down here that's currently killing Tallulah, which is not good. Alright, Pozemka, I need you again. Activate this. I don't know if that will reach there at all. No, it won't. And we can't heal Tallulah, I think is the problem here. If only we could, it would make things a lot easier. This is bad. This is very bad. Yep, you're down. Crap. Okay, place this now. No one's currently dealing with the center line is the problem here. Come on. Take out the drone. Oh, are they going in? They are going in. Damn it. This level. It's so hard to get rid of the drones, and they're putting so many other units everywhere too. And we're back on attempt 3. Technically 4, actually, because on attempt 3, a guy instantly walked in while I was doing this opening, but, so Tallulah is, oh god, that walked in. God damn it. So, try to avoid that this time. So I think I've learned how this level is actually supposed to work here. Destroying the barricades is actually necessary for completing this level because you're destroying the barricades to make Tallulah go forward, so then Tallulah's helping destroy like the units and the drones and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I was missing. I was trying to avoid destroying the barricades because typically that's bad on a lot of levels. I didn't realize that, yeah, we actually need Tallulah to be getting through like all the way to like the end. So yeah, that's actually pretty important. So now we've got here, I destroyed the two central drones using Texas and Exia. So now we've got them coming through here. So I guess we need to destroy this barrier now to try to get her into the next section. I'm assuming that these sections are fine now and I don't need these units sitting here, so let's get rid of them. But there's the chance that, yeah, they're going to come through there now, which I kind of figured that might be the case, but it's still kind of like not necessarily the most useful to have those units sitting there. I don't entirely know how we're going to deal with that one, but for now we need to get you through here, so I guess that Texas could probably do that. Maybe we still start attacking this one because it might like come in behind us or something like that, which would be a little bad. So let's try to avoid that. Are you going to be fine destroying this quick enough here, Texas? Using your ability that should get rid of a lot of its health. Yes, you are taking a lot of damage to that. You are now dead. That's unfortunate, but nothing you can do about that. It's not going to like go straight in or something, is it? No, I didn't think so. That would be a little cruel right now. All right, so you are helping with that. I can put you here. Because definitely have to worry about these guys getting through by being there for a little too long. So I really need you to take that out. We can put you here to get rid of this again, because we're not currently dealing with any drones up here just yet. We do need to get rid of that, though. How are we going to get rid of that? Ooh, how do we get rid of that barricade? We need to place a unit there, but they're going to get shot in the back. That's not great. Oh, you didn't get rid of that unit. I wanted you getting rid of that unit. All right, what do we do? We need to get rid of it. We need someone strong. Someone who's strong who can get rid of it quickly. Serta can probably get rid of that barrier pretty decently quickly. Then over here, Mostima to destroy this one so it doesn't come in behind us. Then activate that because I probably need the DP. So come on, Mostima, you can do it. I didn't even acknowledge the fact that I brought along Mostima instead of Mudrock this time, but I thought it was possibly necessary. And come on. You need like one more hit. Could you not have gotten that one more hit, please? That would have been a lot nicer. God damn it. You're not going to be able to take it out either because you don't have any ranged attacks. That's not ideal. Alright. Tallulah's still mostly fine. This is going alright-ish. Your ability's down now. Oh, God. Yeah, sure, Lapland. I was trying to decide between using Lapland or Silver Ash there. You're dead, unfortunately. If we leave Lapland there, that should be fine. We do need to get rid of this one now, though. Tallulah's a little low. So I'm waiting for Texas to come back in 2, 1. Now, okay, now we can place down Texas, try to get rid of this drone. Alright, come on. We probably need some more damage, though. They're not going to do it by themselves, so let's get rid of, put down Exia to try to also destroy this drone. Come on, guys. Your ability's down. That's unfortunate. Crap. At least they're shooting Exia right now, maybe not Tallulah. Get rid of you, because you're just going to get taken out anyway. Alright, now they're taking out Tallulah. It's a little bad. Alright, Lapland got rid of the drone up there. Good. Hey, you still got hit with an artillery strike even though the drone was dead. Okay, more units coming in through here. Okay, I think we're going to deal with them even without me placing anything there, so we're probably good. We do need to get rid of this barricade, though, right at the end, which isn't invisible. Let me move out of the way for a second. There's a barricade right here. It's gone now. Okay, so we need her to go through there, and then I guess come through here to then go to the ending. But because we're at 21 out of 22, I'm assuming that that's it. It's probably only her left now. So I think we've done it. So yes, the thing that I was missing was just actively trying to destroy the barricades as quickly as possible. Alright, good to know. And now she's gonna go in and mission accomplished. Jesus Christ. And of course we start straight in with Patriot. Of course.
Take account of the dead and wounded. It's just as you said.
God, oh my throat. Oh, that's really bad this time.
They used us as bait, and a battle ensued.
That is agony.
Are you disappointed, Tallulah?
Why is every line getting more and more painful? No. They had their reasons for doing this, and I also know exactly what they were. Knowing they had a legitimate reason, I couldn't possibly have gotten my hopes up.
The informant must be executed.
God, I'm not sure if I can actually keep that line up for the rest of these. I know in this section he's got like 15 like separate sections of lines. That's gonna be a little hard. And how should we pick out this traitor out of all the people that wanted to flee the battlefield?
They betrayed their brothers.
Oh God.
In arms for a moment of peace. If you make excuses for them, you're only putting your warrior in harm's way.
That was many warriors, but God, I'm not redoing it. No. They never swore their loyalty to us in the first place. You want every last person on your team to be absolutely perfect. That's impossible. You won't find a squad like that anywhere. But the guerrillas. The guerrilla fighters aren't perfect either. There are only, where did more come from? There are only a handful of people as perfect as you're making them out to be. Is anyone that perfect? Like, a handful? I'm surprised there would even be a handful. Everyone else has their own reasons to be here, and only because they are willing to pay the price. But that doesn't mean they've thought it all through.
Stand down, soldier. Don't try to argue with her.
It takes a lot more work to build a city than to destroy one, mister. Just let them stay. If there's more than one way for the infected to survive, I'd rather see all of those ways work out.
Tallulah, you can't always try to go about everything without making sacrifices.
It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. I don't know why, but it's slowly getting a little less painful. Sacrifices. Is that even up to me to decide?
All of us are prepared for the worst. You can't win without spilling blood.
Okay, that one was bad again.
Heading south will lead to war. I know it, and I am sure you know it too. The Empire isn't going to sit by and watch the infected unite and grow into a major force. If everything goes the way you pitched it, and the infected actually manage to take their fate into their own hands, then this war is inevitable.
You're right. We need to first let the infected understand that their lives have meaning. They don't have any speak brain, speak correctly. They don't have not any, obligation to face anything that comes after that.
You want the guerrillas to fight this war. Tallulah, are you waiting for a war to break out between Ursus and another country, one that you can profit from? Or are you...
God. I seriously regret ever starting this voice for him, but I am committed.
Or are you trying to sow the seeds of that war yourself?
Silence. Silence?
You don't want to give me an answer. You should know that any victory you can hope to achieve will bring with it disastrous results.
You're probably right, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sacrifice any lives.
Hey,
it's the line. It's the line that I said in the very beginning. The one random line I happened to read from this.
Are you prepared?
How did I screw this up? God damn me.
Are you prepared to bear the tremendous pain to come?
Oh, God. As I said, Patriot, no, I am not. God, my throat is just not okay. It's probably gonna take days to heal from doing this episode. Not at all. Things are bound to be painful after all. Exactly.
Do you expect everyone to be so kind-hearted?
I simply have faith that the people of Ursus weren't born selfish and cruel.
Perhaps
Oh, God.
Perhaps you'll come face to face with real evil one day.
I've already crossed paths with my old friend a few times.
I sure hope so.
If a soldier swears loyalty to his fellow men, only to later betray them for his own profit, I will personally write up his charges. But if the group of infected we are dealing with aren't fighting for the same cause as us, what gives us the right to annihilate them? It doesn't make them our enemies.
Dash dash.
I didn't even need to read all of that, but I did.
Tallulah.
Please, go on.
There are a lot of people whom I respected, not for their strength, but for their honesty. I can only hope you are one of them.
I will keep that in mind. Petrova, where's Frostnova at right now? Please, no Frostnova. No Frostnova. She's still at the mountain pass. She said she's holding the fort there until we finish capturing the city. So she's not here. So she's not going to have lines. Please tell me she's not going to have lines. Let's rendezvous with them. I need to apologize to her personally. So, is that it, Captain? No, not again.
There should still be at least 3 garrisons around. We need to take down every last one of them before we can get the supplies out. All things considered, she made the right decision. The nomadic city doesn't have that much longer of a walk ahead of it.
Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? No, there's more. But maybe we're done with Patriot. If we're done with Patriot, I'll consider that good. Oh, Tallulah. Hello, I don't know how it's pronounced, but yes. Are you in a bad mood, Tallulah? Nope, I'm fine. I thought you were Tallulah. Sasha, do you still want me to use your real names? Why do you ask? It's better to have a name that we can use to protect ourselves when we are so far away from home. Aha. Sometimes, if we don't pick a name for ourselves, we will only ever be called by the names others give us. Fair. But you haven't ever given yourself another name. That's only because I don't want to. Fair. Why? You were just saying we should use different names. Because I want to be the same person both inside and out. I want to become someone whose actions represent her beliefs. Aha. So then your current actions are different from your words. Sasha! You're right. That's very likely. That's why I insist on using my name. It's just that the name doesn't really have much meaning to everyone else. After all, who I am isn't important to any of them. My name is only important to myself. So what should I call you then? When you put it like this, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to call you. Dash dash. Sasha, how about I put it this way then? I'm just a rebel, just a normal person. My name? That's not important. No one should remember my name. This name shouldn't become a symbol, and it shouldn't come to have any other kind of power. It's just my name, and it's nothing more than a name. If you want to call me by a name, you can just call me Tallulah for now. When you call me by my name, I'll turn around and look back, but that's all there is to it. Tallulah. You can call me Tallulah too, It may be a little too early to tell you to this, but I want to, Sasha. Go on. I want you call me, shouldn't be too, I want you to call me Tallulah because I want you to think of me as a friend. Good friends, like we're all peas in a pod. Even if I die, you will still remember my name, but not because I did anything special during my lifetime. Aha. I just want you to remember the time we spent together. I want you to remember you once had a friend called Tallulah. But you're killing bad guys. You're fighting them. The girl who fights shouldn't have a name. This is not, I'm not sure I necessarily agree. You can just have a name. A name is just a name. Everyone has their own fight. We are all fighters. Don't hang your head and just follow in the fighter's footsteps. Don't do that. Not everyone is like Patriot. All of us make mistakes. I think Patriot possibly makes mistakes too. Look ahead of you and look at where he's going. You don't just keep your eyes shut and follow whoever that has the most important sounding title. The names you remember are your friends' names. The names of the people you spend the most time with. It's Frostnova who gave you that extra spicy candy, but still gritted her teeth and smiled. It's your teacher who made you that weird vegetable stew. It's Patriot, who will never give up on training you. They are all your friends, not fighters. As fighters, we don't have names. Tallulah, I don't get it. I don't really get it either. It's a name. You can have a name and be a fighter, Tallulah. It's... Alright, fine. Whatever you think, Tallulah, whatever you think. Well, I want you to trust me because I'm your friend, not because of my position. I agree with that bit, though. That's probably fine. Just like all my other friends. Good for you, Tallulah. Good for you. Well, that level definitely gave me the most trouble I've had in a while, both in the story and the level bit. Because in the story, there's a lot of Patriot, and it was really agonizingly painful. And then the gameplay bit, I didn't notice that I needed to destroy the barriers. Because of the fact that, like, those roadblocks, like, the game's kind of, like, conditioned me to try to avoid destroying them. Because in most levels, it's really bad. But in that level, it was actually completely necessary. So I had to, like, flip it on my head and be like, oh, that's actually important. I need to be destroying those. Because normally I'm trying to avoid destroying those because I don't want the enemies using that to get other routes in. The problem is Tallulah kind of counts as an enemy, but is also on my side, so it's kind of confusing in that sense, because I'm like, I need you to get through as an enemy, which I normally wouldn't want, but I do want in this situation, so it took me a little bit to actually grasp that concept, but when I did it, we succeeded, so that was good. But God, Patriot. Hopefully, there's not more Patriot lines for a little while. I'm sure like the next level will probably go back to like the present time, but like I imagine then the second we get back to the past again, they'll probably give me more Patriot. No, no, it's just so painful. But I refuse to not like do the voice. I refuse. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Ring the notification bell, it does something and I still don't know what. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next level. So for now, goodbye everybody, and I'll roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.